Hi there, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Sarah, this is What Shaw Said, and today I have for you another Project Pan collab with the Fantastic Ladies group on Facebook. This is our intro for the lip service Project Pan. It is a year-long pan, so we will be working on these products throughout 2018 and just be reporting back our progress for you. When I first heard this project announced, I found this Ipsy bag that I had received and it says Peace, Love, and Lipstick. And I thought this was the perfect bag to kind of keep all my products in for this project. So as I was coming across different lipsticks and things like that, as I, when I would see one and think, oh, I really need to use this up pretty soon, I would stick it in the bag. And it was not until I just laid all of these out in front of me to film this video that I realized how many products I had stuffed into this little bag. So I actually have 25 products to share with you today, and I don't anticipate that I'm going to go through 25 lip products this year. However, they are 25 products that I do want to work on, and so we'll just see how far I can get. I will bring you updates periodically, and just see. The whole point of Project Panning is to be using items that are in your collection. So that's the goal, and I want to go ahead and start and share with you the products that I have. So first I have, the first category that I have is lip liners, and I have 5 lip liners to share with you. I actually have only 4 to show you because one of them has gone missing. I hope it made its way back from Colorado with us, but I haven't seen it since we've been home. So I need to dig through the rest of my luggage and see if maybe it got stuck somewhere. But anyways, 2 of these products will be familiar to you. They are the mini lip liners from Sephora, and they're in my Avengers Project Pan. The first one is in Deep Aubergine, and this one I have some use on, and I have been able to finally sharpen it. And then the other one is in Classic Red, and that's the one that I have somehow lost along the way. So I will have that one still in the Avengers pan, and I will have it in this pan as well. But I just need to find it. And like I said, hopefully it made its way back to Texas from Colorado with us. The third one that I have that is the Sephora mini liner is in the shade Fresh Berry. So this is actually the same size as the Classic Red is, and then you can see the use that I have had so far out of the Deep Aubergine. So those are the 3 Sephora liners that I'm going to be using. I also have one from MAC in the shade Embrace Me. This is a really cool hot pink that I look forward to using in the spring. I did get some use out of this not last year, in 2016 when I initially bought this, but I have not used it. I don't think I've used it since then, so I do need to go ahead and break that back out come spring and get some more use out of it. The 5th lip liner that I have to show you is the NYX Slide On Glide On, and this is in Nude Suede Shoes. This one is brand new. You can see it still has the plastic wrapped on it, and I just bought this toward the end of 2017, so I have not had a chance to open it yet, but it's the only nude liner that I have in this project, and it is, I think, the only nude liner that I currently own. So I will hopefully be opening that one up soon and working my way through that one as well. The next category I have to show you are lip crayons, and the first item, I would say I have 3, but I guess this one is double-ended, so technically I have 4 items in this category. And the first one is Bite Beauty, and this shade, it's one of their dual-ended ones. So the first shade is Tangerine, which is a really cool like neon orange. So you can see not a whole lot of use out of that, but I've used it some. And then the other side, I have got a lot of use out of. This is the shade Lingonberry, and I love this shade in the spring. It's kind of a cross between a hot pink and a purple, so that's a really cool shade. I do enjoy that one a lot. That's actually the second one that I have bought of that same duo. The last one I worked my way fully through Lingonberry and then The tangerine one, I don't remember, either it broke or it melted or something, but I didn't get to use the full side that was the tangerine side. So I did go ahead and buy it again. And so since obviously I know that I love it enough to buy it twice, I do want to go ahead and get some more use out of it. The next lip crayon that I have for you is the Matte Creme Lip Crayon by Bite Beauty. This is the shade Red Velvet. This is a gorgeous red shade. You have already seen a couple of these in project pans from me. I did work through 2 in pans last year. I did receive the set of 3 from Influencer, and I really, really love this formula. Love Bite Beauty as a whole, and I really, really love this shade. So I am hoping to get some more use out of it. I don't want it to go bad, but Bite does not use preservatives in their makeup, so I do want to go ahead and use that up before it's just about a year old, year and a couple of months from when I received it. So I do want to go ahead and use that one up. The next lip crayon that I have, I just realized that this one is also red. This is NARS Cruella, and this is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. And you probably recognize this if you also received it as a birthday gift a couple of years ago. I've made some good progress on this, but I do definitely want to go ahead and finish that one up as well. I enjoy the Velvet Matte formula much better than I liked the whatever formula it was that Rakugian was. It was the other one that they sent us. I didn't like that one at all. It just wasn't a great shade for me, and I didn't enjoy the formula. It didn't stay put. So this one, the Velvet Matte, I like this color in Cruella, and I really like the formula. Next, I have some lip glosses and some lip gloss-like products. So the first 2 you will also recognize from the Avengers pan. This one is the Clinique Black Honey Almost Lipstick. And this one, I had mentioned that it was my goal to use this by the next update, which is February 3rd. I believe I will be able to do that. That's about 3-ish weeks away. So I would love to be able to use that in the next 3 weeks and call that done as my first lip product of the year. The next one, also in Avengers, this is the Vanilla Bean Noel Liplicious Lip Gloss, and I have ranted and raved about this one, not in a good way, but I have told y'all how I don't like it. I don't know why I put it in this pan. I don't use it, but I forced myself, not even forced myself, I just made a point of using it the last couple of weeks, and honestly, it's not that bad. It is very glittery. I put it on one day and my husband came home and he went, "Whoa, you have glitter all over your face." And I said, "Oh, it's just my lip gloss." But from far away, you really can't see it. It just looks very glossy. So I will probably use this a few more times, maybe several more times. I don't know if I'm gonna use the entire thing, but I'm not hating using it as much as I thought that I would. So that will continue on in this pan as well as in my Avengers pan. You will continue to see that in the updates. Continuing on with lip gloss, I have the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in Peaches and Cream. This is another one I don't super love. I really love the formula of these, but I don't love this color. I was expecting something more peach because this is called Peaches and Cream. This is straight up bubblegum pink, not my shade, not right for my skin tone. I remember using this a couple of times and I was like, oh no, this is not good at all. So I'm gonna use this a couple of times and see if I can get it to make it work. But if not, this is one that I'm probably gonna pass on either to one of my nieces. They are 7 and 9, so I don't feel terrible about passing this on to them. I don't know, otherwise I might just trash it, who knows. But yeah, I don't think this is a great color for me, but it's in this project because it is one that I need to try again and see if my thoughts have changed on it. Next, I have the ColourPop Gloss in Stain, and this is another one. We know ColourPop products don't last forever, and there was an air bubble in this one, so I tried to mark it, I guessed, but I was off. So I've actually marked it lower than it is, but you can see it actually is about right here. So I've got about a quarter or a fifth of this that I've used up. I do like the formula on these. I do enjoy this color, so I just need to make a point of using this product. Again, it's one that I have been carrying around with me for the last couple of weeks, and I am trying to remember to use it, so I just need to make a point of, I think what I'm gonna do is start like setting an alarm on my phone so that midway through the morning, I put on a lip product, and then midway through the afternoon, I put on a lip product, and then when I get home from work, I put on, you know, something more nourishing, a lip balm or a mask or something like that. I really think until I get in the habit of using them multiple times per day, I'm gonna need something to remind me. So let me know your thoughts on that. Is that dumb to set an alarm on your phone to you put on a lip product? I don't know. I'm just trying to get through my products here. Let me know what you think. Okay, the next 3 products that I have, they all have kind of similar formulas, similar consistencies, and they all have glitter in them. Why do I keep doing this? These are actually, 2 of these products are much older and one of them is not quite as old. This is the newest one of the 3. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection in Milkshake. This one came, I think, in an Ipsy bag. It looks like I'm right here, but then I took the stopper out. I mean, not even the stopper. I just took the wand out earlier and it looks like I'm about halfway finished. So maybe I should be measuring these differently. I don't know, but I'm not sure how I need to be measuring these to make sure that I get an accurate count, but I do like this one. So we'll see. I think this one is a small one, so I should be able to use this one up pretty quickly. The other 2 that I have are the Sexy Mother Pucker by Soap & Glory and the Buxom Gloss in Serena. These 2 are very sticky. They do have a tingle to them, and at one time I enjoyed this one. I didn't really enjoy this one so much, but we'll see. These are 2 more that I need to give it a go, and we'll just see if these are 2 that that are gonna stick around and that I'm gonna work through, or if they will be exiting my collection this year. Next, I have 4 lip glosses, 4 lipsticks and a liquid lipstick. So the liquid lipstick, I have the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in Venezia. This is an awesome neon orange. I get lots of compliments on this when I wear it in the spring and in the summer. So looking forward to pulling that one out again here in a couple months when it gets warmer in Texas. Next, I have what I think is my oldest, or one of my oldest lipsticks in my collection. This is Mary Kay Black Cherry. You can see the shade right there. It's like it's a deep purple, really cool shade. I do have some use on this one, but it's definitely one that I need to pull out and start using now because that's a good color to use in the winter months. Next, I have Urban Decay, and this is in Tampered. I really, really like this shade. It's a good neutral, and I bought this because I was looking for a dupe for Bite Beauty's Pepper, which I left in my car and it melted all over my passenger seat. I was so sad. So this one was the closest dupe that I could find to that. It's in Tampered. Really, really like this formula. Really, really like that shade. Next, I have two MAC lipsticks. You will recognize this one. This is the little baby velvet teddy that is also in Avengers, and I'm continuing to work through that one. Hopefully I will be able to finish this one off by the end of the Avengers project, which ends May the 4th. If I do finish it off, I will probably go ahead and buy the full size. We'll see if I can work through some of these other ones. And then this one is Full Fuchsia. This was my very first MAC lipstick that I ever bought, which was only a year and a half ago. So it's not like it's been around for a decade or anything. But this is Full Fuchsia. This is the one that I wear with Embrace Me, which is that hot pink lip liner that I showed you earlier. Okay. Lastly, my battery's flashing at me, so I need to hurry through these. Lastly, I have 5 lip treatment type of products. Two of them are the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator in Brown Sugar. They do have several different flavors on these now. I got sent a rose one by mistake. It was labeled as cherry, but it was definitely rose. I have mentioned several times, I hate everything floral, particularly rose. So that was gross to me, threw it right in the trash. The Brown Sugar is my favorite. So I've got more than 2 of these, but at least 2 that I want to use this year. I also have the Mary Kay Glossy Lip Oil in Magenta Ray. This was not the shade that I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of a hot pink. It is a straight up bubblegum pink. So it is a lip oil, so it is nice and nourishing. I think I'm just going to try to use that like on the weekends and in the evenings when I'm home and don't care what color is on my lips, just so I get the nourishment. Another one in a current project is the e.l.f. Lip Lock Pencil. This is just clear and it is almost brand new. I have finally started using it, but this is just one of those lip primer type of products. And I will just work my way through that. That is in Avengers. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish it by May, but hopefully I will definitely finish. Anyways, I wanna finish it by the end of the year. Last product that I have for you is the Sephora Ultimate Oil and Gel Lipstick Remover. I have not been using this a ton because I have not been using a whole lot of liquid lipsticks. I probably need to go ahead and use this by the end of the year though. I've had it for about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years, and there's not an expiration date on it, but I'm sure 2.5 to 3 years is probably about as long as it's good for. So anyways, those are my 25 products in the lip service project pan. I am really hoping to at least get some good use out of these products this year, hopefully work through many of them and just see what kind of damage I can do. I've got lots more lip products than that in my collection, so if I could get rid of the majority of these, work through them, or at least rule them out that I don't like them anymore, that would be a huge step in the right direction. So let me know what products you're working on. Let me know if you are doing this project as well. Leave a comment below. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me today. I so appreciate it. I hope you like what you see. You will stick around and you will subscribe. And if this is not your first time here, thank you so much for coming back. I am always happy to see you, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.